is Sunhaven time. Am I on this side? Oh, I am on this side for Sunhaven. I forgot about that. Also, Tex, thank you for the resub. I love you. I hope you're having a passable day at work. I know work has been like literally ass lately, so I'm not expecting you to have a great time, but I'm hoping it will be as acceptable as it can be. Why is this still here? What is going on? Please let me into my game. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. We're here. We did it. It's the morning. And now it's Sunhaven time. And, you know, cookie time. No problem. You threatened someone today? Oh, that's not good. Did they deserve it? I mean, knowing you, they probably did. I threatened Tyler a lot, trying to get him to wake up, even though he didn't. And I got him to download Cookie Run Kingdom last night, which I'm learning I might not have wanted to, because apparently that man has the luck of the gods, and I'm still really mad about it. He pulled 2 beast cookies. He has burning spice cookie and eternal sugar. I have been pulling for eternal sugar and burning spice independently. Like in specifically burning spice's gotcha, I have pulled 70 times. And in Eternal Sugars, I've pulled nearly 200. And here's the fun fact about Eternal Sugars. If you pull 250 times, the game just says, oh, you've worked really hard. You just deserve her. So I've been pulling for a while, and Little Miss Happy Pants, pulls 15 times and gets her. Yes, they deserved it. They tried to touch your shit and damage it, so you told them you'd touch them. Yeah, that would do it. That would be at least a little bit deserved. But yeah, I wish to murder. I wish murder. I wish to murder.
I didn't know jealousy was also a thing.
Well, I told him he would be dead if I didn't have like Shadow Milk Cookie and like and I have Awakened Pure Vanilla. Hi Nodashi, how are you? I'm talking about cookies from Cookie Run Kingdom because I have a problem and I just got my partner into it. He does like it. I asked him point blank last night, hey, are you playing this game because I want you to or because you want to? He's like, actually, I kind of like it. So we have won. We got another one, boys.
Well, like it's very generous on its pulls too. So that's why it gets addicting really easily because the pulls are so generous and the dopamine happens.
I'm so glad you know about Cookie Run Kingdom, Nodashi. I love Cookie Run Kingdom so much. I have been devastated to find out that Rosetta is in Pure Vanilla server because she's been playing since launch and there was only Pure Vanilla originally, and I'm in fucking Dark Cacao and I can't have my darling Rosie. But yes, I am Noct and this is Rosie. But yes, what's your favorite cookie? I love hearing about people's favorite cookies. Mine is Shadow Milk Cookie with Pure Vanilla Cookie as a very close second. Let's be clear, I love Pure Vanilla. But
You love some for the ship.
No, I also like Pure Vanilla and Shadow Milk a lot, just as they are. I love the cookie of deceit.
But then where does White Lily rank then?
I don't dislike White Lily. I do like her, but I like her. But her naivety kind of gets to me sometimes. I know, just the fact
you haven't gotten to that part of the story yet, have you?
Where she went to the witch's ball.
Oh no! Yeah, I guess.
Was it the witch's ball or like the witch's feast or whatever, where she got rebaked, where she got baked a second time, and became someone else?
I think so.
When she got really, really fucking high. Ooh, Black Sapphire Cookie! I love him. He's fun. Sadly, you never played it before because your laptop doesn't have enough space. It can go on your phone. I play it on my phone.
It's a mobile game.
Yeah, it's a mobile game. I play it on my phone more than I will admit to the government. My alarm is at 11, which it's always been at 11. Everyone I know can attest to that. But 11 also happens to be the reset time for Cookie Run Kingdom.
Oh my god.
I have learned that, yeah, it's perfect for me. I have learned that it is the best motivator to get out of bed. Because, like, I have 2 alarms, one at 11 and one at 11:30 because I like to stream at noon. And I was gonna sleep till my 11:30 alarm.
We found a new way to wake you up. It's math and a gacha game.
It's math and cookies, yes. I love cookies. God, I love my Cookie Run Kingdom. They're my friends. God, Candy Apple Cookie is probably my favorite epic, but Black Sapphire Cookie is really cute. I love him because he's based on the grapes. My grandma used to have those grapes. and they're so good. I shall stretch and I shall hydrate. Oh, I need to get more water. Ugh. I did pop my back like a maniac. Thank you for the follow. I popped my back like a maniac while I was in bed today. So I don't think we're going to get many crickles. Hold on. Let me plant both my feet on the ground. Hold on. Hydrate real quick. Okay. No. Okay. Nothing today. Thank you for the love. And thank you for the follow so much. No, I love Black Sapphire Cookie because he's based on the grapes. At first I was like, oh, why is he a gem cookie when like the gem cookies are mermaids? Like Black Pearl and the other ones that I know. Totally no more. But Rosie's been playing since the beginning. Like, she has the BTS cookies. Girl has been playing, which is why I'm pretty sure it will, like, kill your account. Unless you use, like, maybe a different email. I'm devastated. I wish that I could, like, I wish there was server transfer. I did some research in it last night, and it's a no-go. There's like, actually, no, you made your choice. Ironically, you never made a choice, Rosie. You only had pure vanilla.
I didn't have a choice.
Tyler's in my guild. It's very sweet. I love him. He's Peppermint Cookie when he's running around because that's his favorite. He likes Peppermint Cookie because he has a whale, and that makes Tyler very happy. He has been desperately trying to grow his land. That's the problem he's been having while he plays. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here desperately trying to get Eternal Sugar, but he doesn't have that issues. Also, Mimir, how are you doing? I love you. I want to make sure that you are attended to as well. Even though it's Cookie Run Kingdom talk time. My podcast, yeah, Tyler got Burning Spice and Turtle Sugar, and I'm still mad. I don't think I'll ever not be mad until I get them. Because, like, he got Burning Spice so early. And, like, I expected him to get maybe one beast, at least something. I'm happy he got a beast because they're the strongest cookies in the game right now. If you don't have a beast, you're gonna struggle, at least in arena and stuff, which he really likes arena. So I'm glad he got a beast. I really am. But why did he have to get two? He doesn't have the strongest beast. I know I actually did fight him. My team can still beat him. You keep talking about my cookie lover now? I do. I love it so much. Oh, so good. Be happy, though. The next sketchbook tour is mostly going to be my OCs. Not because I want to make Jaguar happy, but because I have been given the craving of drawing them. And I don't know how many pages I filled last night, but I'm pretty sure it was double digits. Like, I've been drawing a lot lately. It's been nice. I like drawing.
Drawings are great.
Thank you. I don't want to rush myself to, like, finish sketchbook so we can have sketchbook tours and stuff, but I have just been drawing a lot. I've been thinking about pulling out a second sketchbook to have as, like, a spare in case I fill through that one really fast. There's some Shadow Milk Cookie in that one. I don't think there's new Shadow Milk Cookie. I need to draw some of the other cookies. You know, that might be a great drawing test. Because I've been wanting to do studies. Like, I did a Ruby study because I was like, ooh, I really like how her, like, Volume 1 cloak looks and, like, how her outfit looks. So I was like, okay, let's see how I can convey that. So I did, and I actually really like how the study turned out. But now I'm sitting here like, I need more. I don't want to draw Ruby forever. Also, that girl has so many designs. I didn't realize how many times they redesigned her until I was on Pinterest looking at her. And I was just like, damn, this is just continuously changing. Like, it keeps going. Is the mine open yet? Also, what's Rock of Ages 2, Mimir? I'm deeply curious. Oh, well, Mimir's playing it. Oh. Thank you, Tyler. I don't know how audible you were, but thank you, Tyler.
He was not very audible to me, I could say.
Yeah, but stream tends to, like, weirdly be able to hear him, you know? Oh, shit, you're probably actually quite quiet. Should turn you up, and then the internal music of the game down. Music a little bit more down. That should be good. Tyler was telling me, Tyler answered my question about the game. Yeah, he answered what the game was. He was very mumbly. He's still in bed. I don't want that, but I can't stop him. I can't make that man not be in bed. Did you do your cookie run dailies? Some of them? Okay, well I guess you don't need to do the eternal sugar ones. You want more eternal sugars? I'll kill you. I'll skin you alive, parade your head around in front of your mother's weeping corpse. Because your actions. You rock, you roll, fuck people's door, defend yourself, and squish. Heard. That's about what Tyler said. I should draw all the cookies. That actually sounds like a great idea. Because, like, I love how their cookies did. If I just do them in my style. Because I love the cookies. I don't ever draw them as just gingerbread men. Like, I don't use the cookie template. Tyler had some really good luck, though. He really had a water team. Oh, you know Stormbringer? The Stormbringer cookie?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I left after that.
She's one of the legendaries.
Yeah, I definitely haven't seen that one yet.
Okay.
That one wasn't released by the time I left the game.
Yeah, that I ask because I'm not sure like what the metric is, what the point is when you come in. You missed the Sonic collab, so 2021. So it must have been like a 2020 thing for you.
Maybe.
Yeah, how are you doing, Mimir? I love you. I hope you're feeling okay. Hello, Nami. Ow. Tyler, like, I don't know. Tyler, are you, like, do you wish he did have the Sonic the Hedgehog cookies, or are you just happy that no one here does, so you don't have to be jealous? Also, honey, I would appreciate a drink when you get a chance. I'm really low. Tyler, can you, like, be normal for a minute, maybe? I'm in the mines. I have not found a single piece of ore, which is very weird. Oh, I have a rusty key. I don't need to be digging these rocks. I'm gonna come home with so much stone. We're never gonna have to worry about stone again. You're beaten in, broken-hearted, and so out of stuff. You're lowly of years. You're only saving grace. I'm sorry. I'm especially sorry that I haven't streamed the last couple of days because like, okay, here's the worst part about yesterday and me canceling stream yesterday. Maintenance never fucking came. They emailed us saying that they were going to come and to, like, they never tell us a window. Like, they never tell us a specific time. So I was on guard for people to enter my home until like 5 p.m. And no one ever did. And by the time it was 5 p.m., I was just like, I'm exhausted because I've been staying up this entire time, desperately hoping that they can just get this over with. Want honesty? I mean, as long as you're comfortable giving honesty, I don't want you to give something you're not comfortable giving. Mining, yes. What do I have for mining? And then it's exploration for the other one. Are you okay, bud? I hope you are. I know there's a lot going on. Also, Rosie, I think I can hear myself echoing.
Yeah?
Yeah, just slightly. Well, in honesty, you keep under wraps behind a mask of pushing your words. It is up to you. I can handle it. I mean, as long as you're not just, like, berating me. Though I don't know what I would have done.
Can you differentiate between the coal rocks and the normal rocks?
No, what? These are coal rocks? I'm assuming
let me check.
The darker ones are coal rocks, and that's a normal rock? I'm assuming?
No, these are normal rocks. Okay, that's just texturing. Hold on. I don't remember, so... Hold, please! I got copper ore from smashing a plot.
Oh,
so.
You're in the mines?
Yeah.
Oh! I've just been focusing on the minerals. Because that's what we really need.
Yes.
Like, I can find the mineral rocks. Oh, hiccups. Big hiccups. Okay, I think I'm okay. I don't want
no,
this
I'm
to
also
spiral.
here.
I miss my super upgraded tools in like my personal save file. Sometimes I'm sitting here like, damn, I am weak. I do love how there's no energy system in this game though. This game's good. But yeah, Tyler.
I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Honey, I can't remember what the 5th cookie is in your team. What's your team right now? Burning Spice, Eternal Sugar, Sea Fairy Cookie, right? And then Pure Vanilla. And who else? Who is your Stormbringer cookie? I forgot you were using Stormbringer.
This one looks like coal.
I have no idea. All
yeah,
I know
cool.
is that Mimir is playing
it's
Rock
like,
of Ages.
come over here. There's one right here. It's this one. See this flat-looking, like, slightly bluish rock?
Oh, okay.
This one's coal.
Okay, that I can understand. I've been getting a decent amount of coal. I'm just checking for the key, which I have already, because I'm stupid. Well, most of me 100%
how much coal do you have? I need 10.
For me, that hopes got increased and we're despair each time I cancel. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to. Literally, the first. It is knocked mama, honestly. Yesterday was really deeply upsetting. Like, I did not want to cancel then, and then I kept having shit to do. Like, and it wasn't, like, small things, it was things that had to take my time. But don't worry, I'm definitely streaming Friday to make up for it in some capacity, and we might have some late night streams coming up, potentially, because I don't know if any of you know Helldivers. This would be a weekend thing, because North would get yelled at if he streamed, if he was with me yelling, talking at the weekend, which isn't fair. His neighbors suck, but it is what it is. God, I keep having to, like, check to see if I got the key. Yeah. I'm really bad at telling if I have the key or not. But hi, Shadow, how are you? You're a lost kitten now? Why are you a lost kitten? Because I was gone for a few days? I'm sorry. Guys, if you want me to move into a better living situation... Oh god, you can see all my tabs. Why do I have a Windows open? That's the job I applied to. That's not... I'm checking that there's nothing that you guys, like, can't see. Okay, my tabs are good. I forget that in order to make Sunhaven work, I have to show you guys that entire monitor. It is a whole thing. But you know what? It's okay. God, half of my cats are really zoomy right now, and it's a problem. Hello, Nami. How are you feeling? Hello, Nami. I'm looking. What about a better living condition? About me moving. If you guys want me to move and be able to afford existing and afford video games on my own, I gotta occasionally take care of shit, even though it is exhausting. You're doing good? That's good. I've been getting all my ducks in a row. Like, I have to do things occasionally. I don't want to do them. Give me as much as I can. You're doing great. Mimir, I'm not saying you're doing poorly. I'm just saying that I wish I could be a little bit less stressed about financials and shit. This is not me asking for money. Let me be clear. This is just me talking about how the area I live in is absolutely ridiculous. And how a one-bedroom should not cost $1,500 a month. Like, that is ridiculous, especially when I'm looking at 2 bedrooms and shit where we're moving that cost $700 to $800. It should not be nearly double the price with half the rooms. We can go back to talking about cookies, though. Cookies are my coping. This was not me asking for money. This was me saying that Florida is ridiculous. This is me saying that Florida needs to install some form of price regulation. Something to fully, like, fix this system, because it's not good. There you go. I got it out. No, I did good. I like the mines. They have very soothing music. Ooh, there's an apple.
Ow.
Why aren't you destroying the pots sometimes?
I've been destroying all the pots. They might be individually based, though.
Oh.
Owie.
Oh, you chose it bow and arrow. Interesting. Why phone buzz? Please phone no buzz. Mimir! Well, thank you for the $10, Mimir. I love you. And this was not a shill for money, but I love you. And I hope you are okay. I literally was talking to, like, a mutual on TikTok about this recently, about how gross it feels to, like, be like, give me money! Because, like, there are streamers that do that. There are, like, I'm not trying to, like, be a dick to them or anything, but I don't get it. I don't understand how, like, people can... Maybe it's just how I was raised or something. Not saying that they were raised poorly, but just different situations. Of, like...
I mean, it might be part of some Twitch algorithm.
I don't know. People are just... Some people are way more okay with shilling, which is... It's not a bad thing. It's just... I'm too used to... Maybe it's because I grew up poor. I genuinely don't know sometimes. Tyler had a good talk with his mom yesterday where he revealed some stories about like my family and my sister, and I swear she just loses her mind more and more every time she hears a new story about my family. Oh, I got the key. He also learned a bunch of stories about her as a baby, and the more what? I would have given more, honestly. You don't have to. I want to make sure you're taken care of too, Mimir. You're in a situation where little treats and things like that are what keep you going.
No watering yourself, Mimir.
Yeah.
Stop. Bad.
What, Tyler?
You're not allowed to martyr yourself. You're not allowed to make grand, heroic sacrifices, because that's not what they actually are.
Tyler told me a story yesterday about him as a kid that made me really hope that our kids are more like me as a kid. Hi, Beetroot! Because I was a pretty chill kid. Like, I didn't really do anything wrong. I was just book smart. I don't have any dramatic stories where I caused problems. Tyler. What?
That's because all your... I'm pretty sure it's because all your problems were held inside of yourself and manifested as deep trauma.
Oh, I was a nightmare as a teenager. I'm talking about, like, under 10. You technically have 430? Okay. You go, Mimir. That's actually not terrible. It's more than I have right now. Tyler, can I please tell the story and you not mumble from halfway across the room? This is why I don't like streaming with you in the bedroom. You're proving my point that I had the problem with earlier. But he would be at his grandma's house, right? And apparently by the entertainment center, there was a really ugly green rug. What? Oh, it was the built-in carpet across the whole floor, apparently. And, he had this sack of pennies that he kept near them for some reason. And apparently, as a kid, he thought it was a very fun idea to sit next to the floor lamp and put a penny on top of it and wait till it got scorching hot and then dip the fan onto the carpet so the penny would fly onto the carpet and smoke and like sizzle and burn through the carpet because he hated the carpet. This is a real thing he did regularly. You think all of us can collectively agree that recently has been not great? Honestly, it doesn't matter where you are. Oh, okay, I forgot that it goes for my mouse. It did not go forward like I had hoped. Oh god, I hate this floor. I'm so bad at the parkour. But yeah.
Okay. Do you have any healing items on you?
I have some apples. Do you need some apples?
I have a bunch of healing items on me. I was asking if you had any.
Oh yeah, I thought you were asking because you needed some.
Nah, I got it.
Oh god, goated with the sauce. Did you see me? I did it. I didn't die.
Yeah, you made it. Not one single drop.
Do you have unlimited arrows with that?
Yes.
Oh, that's actually really nice. Every month is trying to one-up the previous one in worseness. Honestly, I'm wondering, like, if there was a curse place or something. Like, what the fuck? Please, deep breaths. Jordan's having a great time. We need to, like, figure out if she's sapping all the good energy. Not that I don't think that she deserves it.
That's how it works.
I don't know. Maybe there's only so much good karma in the world. Maybe Tyler took it all last night getting 2 beast cookies.
If that's the way the world works, I would not want to live in this world.
What, Tyler?
I'm just thinking that way, that like, oh, your happiness means that I don't get to be happy is so like...
Oh yeah, no.
It just feels so dismal.
Sorry, Tyler came over here and was mumble talking again. Literally, Mimir just said, Tyler, get out of bed and speak up. I can't hear you. He said if I hate this floor so much, I should go burn pennies in it. No. I'm hoping my kids were more like Tyler, are gonna be more like Tyler as a teenager, because he was kind of just a shut-in that didn't do anything. Like, never did anything wrong levels. Like, he just... I mean, I hope that they're a little bit more active than that, but they'll be in the environment to be. But... Like, me as a teenager, that's not good. That's not good. Take my smarts and my behavior before I was 10. Please.
I'm pretty sure you know that's not how genetics works. But I will pray for your success as well. I will pray for your ideal child, I suppose.
Hear me out.
God forbid that child not be the ideal child.
They're not gonna be. They're not gonna be perfect. I'm just making jokes that, dear God, don't let them be like me as a teenager. No one deserves that.
No, yeah, that was a bad joke for me.
What, no, I know. I'm just saying no one deserves what I did. You think your children should be like you because you're perfect? You are my most perfect child, Beirut. That is true. I did good with you, so of course I'm gonna do great with the others. I hate playing leapfrog. Oh my god. I have wings! Why can't I just fly over this?
Because then that'd be too OP.
It'd be too easy, I know. I'm like, I don't want to be like so locked in, but Rosetta won't let me turn on invincibility. I have to focus to do everything I can.
Don't blame it on me.
I am blaming it on you. You don't let me turn on invincibility. So
I will shame you as many invincibility. It's not that I won't let you. I will just shame you infinitely.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I dashed. I didn't mean to. What, Tyler?
Did you get the key already?
No.
Okay, that's okay. We'll find the key closer to the entrance.
That's my plan. I don't know how much of this I can do.
Let me know if you need any health foods. Oh fuck, I'm okay, I landed somehow.
What do you mean you're understanding my suffering?
I smell my own mayo.
Oh my god, you smell your nose?
Oh, bad.
It's rough! His mucus smells like mayo. Yeah, I can always tell when you're getting sick because I can smell you and you smell like mayonnaise. No invincibility run. I hate it. I don't want to be bullied though, so I gotta man up a little bit.
Yeah, Nat likes your cheats, but that's okay.
I love my cheats. I'm not allowed to have them in this game. I do know how to open up the command window, but I'm not gonna do it. And I know all the codes. We don't have to get in it. Yeah, that's such a specific telltale. Yeah, no, his mucus just smells like mayonnaise. And I hate mayonnaise, so it makes me nauseous. I don't know if, like, mayonnaise smells differently to me, or
Did you
if,
get the
like,
key?
No, not yet.
Oh, I got the key.
Oh, okay.
I got the key. Oh, please let me over.
Okay.
Goodbye, my love.
But yeah, it's very specific. I don't know why it's what it is, but it is what it is. That's just, it always smells like mayonnaise, and he's never been able to smell it before. So you can hear your voice saying that, yeah, honestly. But yeah, Thank God you don't have to kiss you, honestly. Are you coming here for my cup? Because it fell. Chomp knocked it down in the place it normally goes. She always knocks it in the back corner of my desk. Yeah, Nami's been having... Can you bully me? You can bully me, yes. Hi, Solitary, how are you? But yes, not Kaiju. Nami has been having a bit of a temper tantrum when it comes to peeing lately and pooping. Because I switched out the litter box in here to the covered one that I had kept in the closet, but I realized that no one could access the closet, and it was the nicest litter box. At work, watching some Astro Goblin? Hell yeah. But it's literally the nicest litter box. I was like, why don't I keep that in some... Why aren't I letting the cats have access to that? And so I switched it out, and now she doesn't like it because it's the only covered one. So she's just like, Mother, what is this? Why have you given me weird box instead of normal poop box? This is you bullying me? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry, Tex. I'm gonna cry so bad. Tex, did you hear that the next game getting added into rotation is Cyberpunk? Thanks to the lovely... Oh, I got the key. Thanks to the lovely Mimir. God, I am so hungry. I don't know why. I ate last night for sure. Cyberpunk. You're excited too, Beats? Hell yeah. Just make sure to never abbreviate Cyberpunk. Never. Not unless you're at it. Well, no, 77 could just be a count. Unless you do like Cypunk, because that's one thing. But yeah, you cannot abbreviate Cyberpunk. It's also like, it's not that, it's one more syllable. Just say the full thing. No, I'm not my brother-in-law. I don't have that. Okay. 10. Whether I saw your achievements, are you gonna gun for the same love interest again? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I might go for... I actually never started the romance. Like, I just got a lot of hearts with June. I never actually went, ooh, romance. Oh, I need a copper key to unlock it permanently. I mean, you always have to do a double take when you see it abbreviated. Yeah, it's one of those things where you're just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Cyberpunk abbreviated? Wouldn't that just be C?
It's two letters, sweetie. C plus another one that comes after O. Which also stands for... You wanna go home and find it? What? Honey, it's CP.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what CP is abbreviated? It's
no.
child inappropriate material.
Oh.
I don't want to like fully say it. I don't want there to be a clip of me just saying that.
I feel like there might already be one.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, would you like you post what pics you took in Cape Cod? Sure, feel free. Absolutely. The server is perfect for that kind of stuff. Ooh, I have more points. I should probably allocate them. Combat, let's just... Yeah, honestly, if I just keep doing fireball, especially with you doing archery, I'll be safer. Those are yours. Oh, you're making a joke? Okay. I'm not gonna eat your spicy noodles from the dollar store.
That spicy, they're sour.
Oh, your sour noodles from the dollar store. That was specifically a gift for you.
That was a gift for...
I wanted to buy it for you. Tyler's being fucking rude. I don't want to eat the gummies I got for you. That's a present for you. Such a boy right now. I'm not hungry like that, Tyler. I would like you to just please not give me the thing that I gave to you. Don't re-gift my gift to me. Also, gummies are not gonna fill me up at all. You saw a lightsaber that you really want to get? It looks so damn cool. Oh, one day I'm gonna get to do a Disney trip, and I'm actually gonna be able to buy a lightsaber instead of 2 droids. Because I would have been able to get a lightsaber and a droid if I was spending Tyler's money exclusively on me. You want to really play Cyberpunk now, especially since they added things to the character creator. Ooh, I'm excited for the character creator. That's gonna be fun. I mean, if you want to brush up, it's probably... I don't know if we're just gonna... I don't think we're gonna add a 3rd game, so it'll probably take Dave the Diver's slot. Because technically we're playing 4 games right now. I know Sunhaven is restricted to Thursdays, sorry. And Stardew on Sundays. But those are, like, extra games. TM. Did you ever grab my water bottle, Tyler? Yeah. Thank you. Lightsaber shop looks cool. I've been outside... But obviously I couldn't afford one. It was really cool. Genuinely loved it. I wish I could have gotten one, but it just was not in the cards. It was not a reality, unfortunately. But next time I will have pure joy and I will get a lightsaber. Right, Tyler? You'll let me get a lightsaber next time? Yeah. He says yeah. So I have to take that as gospel, or he's a dirty liar. And I don't want him to be a dirty liar, so I think I'll take it as gospel. Okay, that should be everything. Okay. Ni no Kuni is fun. I love Ni no Kuni! Oh, love that,
Ni no Kuni!
Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, top tier. You were in the katana lightsaber that had a coupling system built into the bottom of the saber and the bottom of the sheath. When combined, it turns the katana into a naginata. Ooh! Hot girl shit. Your dad did a cool thing once and got you a second monitor. He found it at work. Ooh, that's awesome. I had to pack a monitor recently. It was our spare one. Because we have a spare one who's like worse than our other monitors. I'd have 3. It's my 3rd monitor, which I'd use if I had room. But I don't. Like, I do not I would have to put it, like, completely, like, it would have to be, like, I'm here, it would have to be here. This, to face it, I'd have to be here. And that's really awkward. It would, I would not love it. I would not be,
oh,
it would
God.
not be good.
The bad man is here, not.
The bad man? Who's the bad man? Oh, the bad man's here. Oh, God, the bad man. That's not good.
Bad man.
I think you can do it. I know I can.
I will have to be quiet for a while, but thank you.
Yeah, I believe in you. I can handle all the other stuff. Don't worry about it. I'll be so good. There's something wrong with my elbow. And I'm not in, I have to check to see what it is. I don't know if I got like a cut or something, or if I like leaned on it really wrong, but it's like sore whenever I'm leaning into my desk, which is not a good idea. This is the man, he is here. Peter, the horse is here. If there's one thing you're an absolute sucker for, it's transforming weapons that can effortlessly swap between 2. Hey, have you ever heard of Ruby, RWBY, Dolphin? Solitary Dolphin, if you haven't heard of Ruby, RWBY, you need to get on that. The whole thing.
Yeah, but don't get too deep into it, because most fans are disappointed by its later.
Yeah, you might. There's going to be a certain point where you're gonna want to just like make your own shit up, but that is like that is beautiful. You have watched all of Ruby since it came out. Perfect. I'm gonna say, if I was actually doing Ruby studies on Ruby, not any of the other members, but maybe I should. Maybe that would be another good thing. I want to do the cookies. I just fill an entire sketchbook with cookies. I lie about doing only my SEs, and it becomes all the cookies.
We're gonna need more wheat.
You were following us since the RVB days? Oh my god, I love Achievement Hunter. Oh my god, I know that's Rooster Teeth. I know that's Rooster Teeth. But if you like RVB, then you know who Jeff is. And if you know who Jeff is, you probably know what Achievement Hunter is. Oh, I love Achievement Hunter. Genuinely. Oh, hey, I need the wheat if I could.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Ooh,
it's not enough for the quest anyways, so we're still gonna need
give
more
it to the
wheat.
Stackoon.
Oh right, that's a good idea.
So that he can wake up and we can move him. Okay, good job.
Oh.
You stole. Oh, did we get 2?
Yeah, we did get 1.
Oh my god, we each got 1. Hell yeah. And then we can just save the rest of them. And we've done that already. Done all that. What am I? Oh, these can go in the other chest because they're for the museum. What do I need?
I'll do a museum and a jiffy.
What do I need to do?
I think you also need to do Weevil too, right?
I think he'll go away if you do it. I don't know why you wouldn't. Astro Goblin.
Well, when I used to play it, both players had to do the thing.
Oh no, but I'm so bad at it. I'm like really bad at it.
You're telling me.
Like I've never succeeded. I'm bad at it.
Well.
Oh no. Well, I mean, it will level up our skill at least. We'll get like really skillful. It's a channel with Patrick, Charlotte, Jacob, and they're so funny. Hell yeah, I never really watched Funhouse content. Not that I did, like I only really, honestly, I don't think I ever did. I was so like, I was a very busy teen and it was either schoolwork or Achievement Hunter, I think. Oh, it's Sly Cooper. I do not know Sly Cooper. God, I love Achievement Hunter so much. I actually like Funhouse more than AH. That's fair. AH got hit by like when Ray left, I was devastated because Ray was my favorite. And then I like graduated to really liking Ryan, and then everything with Ryan happened like, I think it was around 2020. I think it was technically before. But that was like truly devastating for me because like obviously now anytime I see him in videos, it's like icky. And I feel bad for the Funhouse guy who got canceled around the same time because he didn't do nearly as bad. Like he just cheated on his wife. There were no children or fans involved. He just cheated on his wife. That's not okay, but it's so minor compared to Ryan. And I'm just sitting here like, damn, dude, I'm sorry. Sorry you got roped into all this. This isn't... Did you already make the museum run?
No, I failed. I'm failing with
Okay, take
Weedle.
your time. I just was gonna take things to the museum, but I think I misunderstood what we had.
Oh yeah, I took all the stuff for the museum.
Okay. You seen the games when you were younger, but you never got to play? Oh, devastating. He still did shitty things. It was actually beyond cheating on his wife. It was a very bad person to work with. Yeah, fair enough. There were no underage fans involved. And they got really lumped together, and even if he's a bad person, it's not the same. I don't know. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Ryan's still in so much of the content for AH, so whenever I rewatch something, I just sit here and go, ew, he's here. Why is he here? Oh god. You know, like, it's hard to watch sometimes, because, like, ew. I don't want him there. I want him to leave. Rosetta's in her quiet mode. She's doing
I got
it. You got it?
I got it.
Hell yeah! What do you get for doing it?
I'm still pretty sure that you will need to do it as well.
Literally, I can't. I can't.
You're gonna have to.
I'll try. I will try, but I'm really bad.
Well, check if he's still there for you, because he's gone for me.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the general store though first, because I was in front of it, and that was the next quest apparently.
I will be sorting out all the shit that he gave me.
Oh, I'm here for Solon's order apparently. I didn't know that. Yeah, but honestly, give a watch to Astro Goblin. They're keeping the Fun House days alive. I might look into it. Genuinely might. God, I'm trying. I think I sprayed perfume on the top of my water bottle at some point. Not in it. Like, nothing dangerous. Oh, head pat's back. And you're giving me some love. Oh my god, Mimir. Aw, thank you. But yeah, now I just catch a whiff of perfume every single time. And it's getting to be a problem. Like, I'm just getting a whiff of and of course it's the sparkly, super alcoholic perfume. So it's like, it's sharp, and I don't want to be smelling it. Oh, Nodashi, thank you for the love. I forgot my words there in a second, for that second. I'm bringing Solon's order. Have you already done the blacksmith versus dragon?
Yes.
Oh, so someone said
I've also already talked to the dragon, did my quest, and so on and so forth.
Well, I'm a bad dragon here. Nope. I'm doing bad at my quests. Well, on the topic of Ruby, you love the weapon design. You actually don't like it's also a gun way they made all the weapons. Fair. What's up, Mimir? You okay? Mother? Yes. Yeah, I said a bad. I was doing. Oh my god! I figured out what's wrong on my elbow. I think it's a pimple. It's either a pimple or, oh my god, I think it is, or like some sort of wound. Oh well, Tyler's gonna enjoy that. I was wondering why every time I pressed my elbow on the ground, it hurt. Some sort of little welt. I'm sure I'm fine. It happens. Skin conditions. Yay. It works for some of the weapons, but a lot of them feel like a gun was just taped normal weapons. Yeah, like, I feel like they used all of their power on Ruby's, because it's really cool. Weiss, I like how Weiss's isn't a gun. I like Weiss's, her magic. I don't mind Blake's. Not Blake's. I don't mind Gang's. Blake's is awesome. Oh, did you disconnect and have to reconnect?
No, it's been doing that for me, too. Nothing's been happening, really.
Oh, he's gonna bop the dragon. It's just a baby. It's just a baby. It's just a baby. I'm glad I noticed what was on my elbow. It would have really annoyed me if every time I pressed my elbow into something, it gave me like a slight pain. It's one of those things where it's like, it didn't hurt that much. It really doesn't hurt that much. It just, it's annoying. It's purely annoying. Which I don't like. I'm not a fan of annoying. Crazy, I know. Okay, dragon's gotta go. Come on.
Crazy?
So
I was
cute.
crazy once. Put me in a room. A rubber room.
Rubber room with rats. You have 6.5.
Are you still hearing yourself echo, by the way?
Occasionally, very lightly, but not often. Only when I get loud. Rats make me crazy, yeah. I mean, Shadow, you could start saving like Beetroot is and get to the gigantic love rewards. Like, I can do them for free because I have infinite points. But like, we do have the 1,000,000 and 100,000 and like, we do have the really big love options, which are nice. Okay, there we go. Handled that. All done. Fucking combat XP, because that's harder to get, I guess. How'd that bring me to level 8 farming? You know what? I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth right now. There we go. I was like, wait, why does chat look different? Taking so long, you're only at 136k? That's still a lot. You've been falling down the rabbit hole of Star Wars and you love nothing more than lightsabers that can function in multiple styles and configurations. I do want to play, Jedi Fallen Order at some point on stream. I do have it. I always get, like, I stop at a certain point. Like, but that's on my own time. So it's my own personal motivation that's the issue. Okay, you're doing, like, good things.
The fixation hasn't set in yet.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's gone for me. You did it.
Oh, okay.
What? He's gone, but I'm talking to him.
That's weird. I guess I still haven't fixed that, huh?
Huh.
Where in God's name is Nathaniel?
This is strange. Okay. Fallen Order and Survivor are actually the best Star Wars content to come out post-Disney besides Andor. I've heard that. Okay. Let's see. Yep, I got it. Oh, God. It's space to jump, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck! I wish I could try again. I wish I could just try again. He should be gone. Like, he's gone on the screen. Also pretty sure Israel cheated. What? Oh, Eurovision. I was like, what?
I mean, if the weed stops spreading and he's not on your screen, then I guess it's fine.
Fuck! I was so close and then my cat jumped on my fucking desk! Ah!
Oh.
Okay, we'll try again. I don't think weeds are actually spreading. Like, I'm not seeing more weeds, are you?
I'm not at the farm right now, so I honestly could not tell you.
It's showing me like, oh, it's happening. It's not happening. Our rooms make me very
Well, it might be that we're full of weeds. We might just be too full. Oh, he's out.
I might call Tyler in if I fail again.
He has skills equipped for this game. He has the gamer in skills.
I won!
You got it?
I did it!
Yeah!
Oh! Clip that shit! Clip that shit, chat, please! Fucking
Clip
yeah!
it!
Hell yeah!
Alright, time to clean out everything.
Spit it out, weed! I just flicked off my screen like a fucking toddler. I did it! I got an achievement! That's what it's really worth. Also, you love the cosplay idea of taking a normal character and making them a Jedi? Valid. Wait, that's actually really fun. Because, like, I was gonna run a D&D campaign for a friend that I'm no longer friends with, because she loved it. And I was like, okay, well, I can do a Jedi campaign if you like it. So I started taking notes. Like, I had a binder somewhere of notes on how the Jedi work, because I didn't want to watch the movies. I've seen one Star Wars movie, and I think that's a really funny fact about me. And of course, because it's the one where Anakin, like, goes to the dark side and becomes Darth Vader. Not deserved bird flame celebration, honestly. And now I get to get all this XP. I've never beaten him, as you guys can tell from the fucking achievement. It felt easier than it did last time. Like, when I did it on my own playthrough, maybe I just understand the mechanics of the game more, but I noticed whenever, the only episode I saw was episode 3, yes. So, like, I know what happens in the other ones. I owned all the books for a while. Like, all the back, like, from, like, the 80s and 90s. The ones that came out after the movie. I do know that. I do know Star Wars was just a movie originally. Literally the end of the story arc, that's insane. Yeah, my friend was having a really bad day, and, like, really, like, continentally bad. I was like, hey, sweetie, what would make you happy? She's like, I don't know, I think I'm just gonna watch Star Wars. Like, do you want to show me a Star Wars? Would that make you happy? Because, like, I hadn't seen any at that point. She was like, yeah. So her and Tyler decided that the funniest one for me to watch would be episode 3. Because I really like Obi-Wan, and I really like, is it Ian McGregor, or am I making that up? The actor who plays Obi-Wan in the prequels is, like, I'm in love with him. I'm in love with that depiction of Obi-Wan. I love Obi-Wan in general, but, like, that one holds my heart. But yeah, it made me very happy. Okay, girls, can we chill the fuck out? Please. You love Lego Star Wars? We do have that. It is Ewan McGregor? Hell yeah! Oh my god, I was right. I think I said Ian McGregor, but... No, and I'm very excited for Jedi Fallen Order because it's in a medium I can better consume. Because I'm not very good with movies. Like, I do struggle to sit still sometimes. It really depends. It has to grip me.
Oh, me too.
And, I'm Jedi game good. Game good. Also game Dark Souls. Ewan? Oh, Ewan. Okay, thank you. If he's ever in my chat now, he'll never be in my chat. Can you imagine if he's like, actually, I've been beetroot the whole time. I think I'd lose my shit, but you know, yeah. Okay, girls, every single one of my cats is decided to zoom me a clock. And I would like a little bit of calm. You guys nearly cost me the weed. I did it though. I won. Who's been beaten the whole time?
I'm very proud of you. You did great.
I was locked the
All you
fuck
had to
in.
do was believe.
All I had to do was lock the fuck in. And have
that
the threat. I don't know why, but I seem to, like, awaken like a sleeper agent whenever my next call of action is to call Tyler. Whenever my next option is getting Tyler to do it for me, something happens in my brain, and I sleeper agent to success.
I guess it's like, maybe it's your competitiveness.
Maybe. Maybe. You hate when you're actually trying to learn more about Star Wars and lightsaber styles. It's cool. I know about the, like, golden ones. Those are cool.
I just watch this guy. I mean, he doesn't focus on Star Wars content specifically, but there's this channel on YouTube called Robin Swords. He does a lot of, he's a professional sparring instructor. And he talks a lot about different sword styles in terms of fencing, and also like the structure of the swords and the construction.
Oh, Solitary knows who you're talking about and loves that man. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, he's great. He's really packing.
He's packing?
He's really packing.
Okay, I'm just gonna laugh at that.
And I like his fan base is like really down bad.
You did mean he's got a fat fucking ass. Okay.
Yeah, and I like his fan base is really down bad for him, and he recently posted a video where he straight up, like, he had I believe it's called a cod piece. And it was like, and all the thirsty girlies came out for that bullshit.
Fair enough, honestly. You know what? No,
because and like he after that video came out, not only did he have like a really like eye-catching codpiece, but right afterwards he posted a video, or a short really, about the educational history about the codpiece and very delicately and wittily put in that his codpiece was not stuffed. And it was incredible. It was so like, yeah, it was so
I like that. I think that's really funny.
Yeah, he's great.
Wait, that's hot
He's an
shit
awesome
actually.
YouTuber.
That's hot. That's hot. Sorry, I had to have my Will Smith impression in that. Okay, Rosetta, you're chronically offline. You don't know about this joke going around on TikTok. Have you heard that all gingers are now black?
No.
That is, I don't know what started it.
Yeah, that sounds fucked up.
I mean, let me be clear. I have literally only seen black people making that joke, so it's not like random people are. It's more of an inclusivity thing of, no, you're like me. You've been discriminated, not the same way, obviously. But I don't know, but I think it's really funny. Yeah, honestly, or maybe it is Orange is the New Black. I have no idea, but not like from the show. I mean, like, that's the joke. But I just, the thing that made me lose my mind was someone saying that it's not ginger anymore, it's ginger. We're not gonna hard R them, and I lost my mind at that joke. You love watching all the gingers rock and do-rags. It's so funny. I am a ginger. I'm a natural ginger. So is like my mom, and my little sister. And I'm just sitting here like, do they know? They probably don't. And I don't know if I want them to. Not because there's anything wrong with it. I actually deeply love the joke, but because I feel like, look, I am a rarity in my family. There's a lot of racism, and like, we live in a very southern part. I don't anymore, in a very like farm-filled southern part of Florida where like there really aren't any, like, not any, but there are very few black people. And my mom sometimes, and like sometimes my grandpa, they just don't know how to act. And it's like concerning. I struggle to call them just overtly racist because I really don't think it's intentional. I think it's just the learned behaviors. And it as someone who, like, I am the only college educated, like, my mom has trade school, but I'm the only college educated one. So there is the stereotype there of like the kid that goes off to college and then finds out, oh shit, wow, yikes. That, like, I had to explain to my mom. She did this once in the car and it was traumatizing. She had never done this as when I was a child. So that was the weirdest part. She just said the N-word in the car with me, and I had to explain to her that even though it was just us, you still can't do that. Like, that's not allowed. And she was just like, are you sure? I was like, Mom, I always mask things as if I don't tell her, other people might hurt her for it, because that's the only way she'll listen. And I'm just like, Mom, you can't, that's not, first of all, it's not nice. It's not okay. But like, I had to explain to her that you can't be doing that shit. I can't protect you forever, Mom. Also, you don't always deserve to be protected. You used to be made fun of for being a ginger, even though you've never been a ginger. Some people don't think I'm a ginger. They think, because my hair is a dark red, it's not the, like, stereotypical light red. Like, I've had people go, oh, I thought your hair was brown. No, it's not. It's clearly not. Damn, apparently I need to wash my hair is what that means to me. Oh yeah, my parents think it's okay for them to say N-word because they're not saying it in a racist way. It's just a word. It is not our word, though. We don't get to say it. You only get to say slurs that people could call you and it be true. Like, not true, but like, you are not the target community. You don't get to say it. It is, ugh. Ugh, you know, it's an ugh. But yeah, I had to explain to my mom very kindly that, like, that's not okay. I learned through Tyler, actually, that a lot of words that we, like, would just talk, like, just that my family would use to talk to people were, like, slurs. And he was like, no, you don't call people that. You don't do that. And, that was an interesting stage of my life at like 18. My partner's being like, baby, that you are not, I know you're not being racist, but those are racist words. I was like, oh, fuck, really? That's not just like facts? Because like, I'm an autistic person. I just assumed, like, I listened to my guardians and went, oh, they're saying this is true. This must be true. Yeah, you had your dad explain why he says it. Oh, yeah. No, big no. Like, you
saying it's just a word is just kind of like saying, oh, It's just a language. It's just a society when you know that they're affected by that kind of shit.
Like it's not just a word. It actually deeply affects them. But yeah, my mom, oh my god, when I was visiting my family, I had to just smile and wave politely because I was like in enemy territory. We ordered Chinese food because Friday night is Chinese food. Every single Friday, my grandfather gets Chinese food.
Oh, right.
And they all started making fun of, like, they called in, and I was like, oh my god, do you remember when Nana used to just, like, make fun of the lady's accent on the phone? And I was just like, no, I don't. What? And she's like, yeah, we do it every time. I was like, what? You what? That's, like, deeply fucked up. This lady's really nice, and, like, she's doing her best. Because, like, I don't know where she's from, but, like, she has a heavy accent. And this lady has been nothing but nice for like over a decade to my family, and they're just apparently making fun of her accent on the phone. It's so funny trying to raise you just like him. He managed to raise a person who's everything he detests. Honestly, that is a common trend. You told your mom to not say the N-word in front of her friend who was POC, and she just laughed in your face. Oh, your mom's gonna get hit one day. And you know what? We're all gonna smile and clap because it's gonna be deserved. That's the thing. Talk shit, get hit. It's gonna happen one day. That's how I have to frame it to my mom of like, it's talk shit, get hit. You don't want to get hit. Cause like she has like a fear of like, I don't know, it's the racism sometimes. Yeah, your dad used to make fun of the accent in the Chinese place we've been going to for 25 years. I don't get it. Why? Why would you do that? I don't understand making fun of people's accents. I can understand being like, hey, I can't really understand you. Could we maybe talk slower or maybe use different words? That's one thing. It's because they're not white. Yeah, fair. Ugh. It's so, I don't get it. I was born in like a very, well, I was born in Canada, but I grew up in like southern Florida, not southern Florida, but like it's western Florida where it's like all farmland. Tyler didn't believe me actually. In like the first 3 months of us dating, he was like, oh honey, it can't be that bad. It can't be that southern. It's like, you're not in like the deep south. It can't be that bad. And then I took him for the first Thanksgiving we were together. We had been dating for like 3 months, and we drove just past so much farmland. And then he met a lot of my family, and he was just like, oh, you're not kidding. Yeah, fun fact, my mom didn't tell me the original meaning behind my name. There was a town that she grew up near that was part of it, but she never told me that I'm named after a Confederate soldier. The town I'm named after was named after a Confederate soldier, and she knew this. My uncle was apparently sworn to secrecy for years, and he let it slip within the last like 5 years. That my first name is the last name of a famous Confederate soldier. You're trying to raise a straight conservative Christian man. He's managed to make you question him so much that what he got was a demisexual, liberal, agnostic, whatever the hell I am. Valid. With how often you hear at this point you're friends with benefits to rocks and hard places. Oh, devastating. But you're in good company at least.
Man, you're friends with benefits to rocks and hard places? That is one way to say it.
Yeah, that's funny. Fucking funny. But, yeah, I got Tyler. Tyler is a very different outlook because, like, his mom's from Chicago. That's very, like, north. You're not, like, I'm not saying racists don't exist, but they were in the Union at least. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Why am I named after a Confederate soldier, Mom? Why? She's like, why don't you like your first name? Why do you prefer to go by Noct? I don't understand it. I'm just sitting here like, Mom, Confederate soldier. She's like, Connecticut town. The town. A town here, too. I was like, Mom, the Confederate town is the one I grew up in. I grew up in a town that the first part of it was like my nameville. So I grew up in a town where my grandfather would always say to me, you were named after the town, not the other way around. You're not that important. So, I might have some self-esteem issues from that. I won't lie to you. That might be where some of those come from. He also used to tell me I don't make a very good window, but I make a great door when he wanted me to move out of his fucking way. I don't talk to him much for a reason. Hydrate or dehydrate? I shall. I choose hydrate. In the place you work, you were for sure behind enemy lines. The amount of stuff you've heard people say here that I actually tell people that if I repeat, they'll be mad. It's insane. Yeah, right? Sometimes I'm just sitting there like, damn, I can't. I'm in danger. This shit should not be, why do you talk like this, you know? Aw, damn, no one caught the Pukimuku. You tried, though, and that's what matters. Trying to figure out what, oh, I should be, oh, yeah, okay. Enjoy the rest of the day off. Oh, I need to bring 10 coal to the barracks. I wanted to do that because I love him. Like, it's not an uncommon phrase. Uncommon day, if you hear the phrase, well, I mean, do you see how she was dressed? Oh my god, I had to explain to my mom that it's not anyone's fault if, like what they were wearing, that's their choice. Like, if I don't wear short skirts around her, because if I bend for anything, she'll have, like, a fucking panic attack. And it's a whole thing. And I love my short skirts. They're not, like, mega short, but, like, if they're above the knee, she has, like, a panic attack. You know, here's the craziest thing about my mom and, like, my family having that, having that, like, did you see what she was wearing mentality, is that both of her kids were, like, assaulted at a young age. And she's just sitting here, like, part of me, like, I literally once did say, like, hey, what was I wearing that day you dropped me off at, I'm not gonna give too many details, but, like, at that cousin's house. And she was just like, that's different. You were a kid. That's different. I was like, no, Mom, it's literally not. It's literally not, but okay. We can pretend it is for your ego. Okay, I need the map. Where's the map?
We shouldn't, though. Fuck her.
Oh, you're way down there. Okay. You have one thing that you had to actually had to stop what you were doing with the casualness of what was said. Yeah, sometimes I'm just sitting there shell-shocked, like, you people just said that? Your parents can't go outside without commenting on the length of girl skirts. Honestly, it's their business. You're allowed to look cute. Schoolgirls, so a lot of times schoolgirls are wearing uniforms. It's not even like their choice. Yeah, it is icky. You are right to be upset about it. I would hate it too. I do hate it when my mom does. Ugh. There you go, my love. Enjoy. I will take this combat XP. Thank you. Because I'm trying to become strong. And then I go and I fish until Rosetta goes to bed. I like the fishing. It lets me talk. It's hella icky. It really is. It's so fucking icky. But you know what? It's okay. She's gonna wonder why I'm gonna have her grandchildren when I'm in, like, PA instead of FL. Like, she's gonna be like, why did you go so far away? And I'll just be sitting there like, because my mother-in-law doesn't think or act this way. Because the people around me there are not going to comment or like make weird comments about my kids. There was a guy who came in and was like it was nothing, and said that he was against transgender people going to their preferred bathroom because, and I quote, what if they hear about some dude saying how bad he wants to beat his girlfriend, he could get in trouble for that? What does that have to do with anything regarding people using their preferred bathrooms? That's so weird, but, like, honestly, boomers are fucking weird. Honestly, even some millennials are weird. You mean, to be fair, the girls do tend to roll up their skirts so they're shorter, but that's absolutely no need to stare. Yeah, they're kids. They're experimenting with the limited fashion that they have, and they're kids. You know, like, they're children.
Yeah, but you know that some adults will use that as an excuse to be they should be even more restrained because they're kids.
That's just not their fault, though. That's not their fault as kids. They're children.
Well, when will it ever be an adult's fault, huh?
It is the adult's fault. If an adult assaults a child, it's never the child's fault.
Yeah, but when will they admit that it's an adult's fault?
Oh, never. Because that would be admitting that they're wrong.
That's what I meant.
There's no other right to question one's fashion. Yeah, honestly, wear whatever the fuck you want. Fashion becomes a lot more fun when you stop giving a shit. Oh, I love... What the fuck? Oh my god, my cat is under the... She's under the sheets, and she's panicked because she can't get out. Tyler, can you come get your daughter? I don't know which one. Oh, does she have the way out? No, I think that's Nami. Nami? Are you stuck, baby girl? Are you stuck? Oh, no, you're not. You okay? You okay? I think she was just having fun. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I have 5 cats. I have a ridiculous number of cats. They're in the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, Nodashi, and you have a Discord and you're interested in a Discord, yeah, I have a Discord. Did you like my thousands of caveats? Because I never want anyone to feel pressured. That's how I live. I am excited to take a nap. I know we're not there yet.
Okay.
No, we're not done. I'm not saying we're done. I still am okay. Oh, you already joined already? Hell yeah. I did not check it. I did see that there was a bubble, but I did not know. Your boss just gave you fried chicken? Okay, maybe they're not that bad. Just free fried chicken? That's pretty good. Why is there an axe in the... You accidentally sold your axe.
I got an upgrade. I got an
okay.
upgraded axe.
Okay, so it was not an accident. Got it.
Nah,
I was just checking if it was an accident.
An accident?
Yeah, an accident. Where's the... Oh, yeah, here it is. Do we have an anvil yet?
I don't think we've made one.
Okay, I'll make one. What about a furnace?
No, we haven't made anything, honestly.
Okay. We can use your house as a workshop for now.
Yeah, okay. I mean, apparently we can break hardwood, but only if we do it together or something.
To team up. Do you want to clear out your house so we can use it as a workshop? Is that okay?
Can we do enough damage to this hardwood? Is my question.
I can try to help.
I might do just enough damage myself, actually.
Oh, well, I can
Holy
help.
shit.
I can make it faster.
Why does it go so fast? What the hell?
I don't know.
Well, we're doing it. It works out.
What the fuck? It should not be going that fast.
No, but we're doing it. So here,
and it's not me.
Go.
It's you.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the heck's going on, but I'm pretty sure that's you, bro.
No, watch. I won't even touch it. You touch this one.
Okay, now you touch it.
So it's all of the health is going away when you hit it, and then my hit is like breaking it.
Yeah, just touch it. No, just touch it. Okay, that's weird.
I don't know what's happening. I won't lie.
We're gonna abuse the fuck out of it though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is us. Is she critting every strike? No, I don't. I think it's a glitch. I won't lie. This seems like a glitch. This can't be how the game's meant to be played.
Yeah, no.
Oh, we're both having the same bug for the other person? Wait, does it work on this? Hold on, hit these. Let's see if these go away.
Okay. No.
No, it's your axe. Something's up with your axe.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, nice little exploit for us. Oh yeah, one day you need to go check on your partner since she was having an issue, and you had to leave work like 2 hours early and told you it was okay and he wasn't going to use any of your PTO for it. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, sorry. I've been trying to catch up on messages. You have new jeans and you like them very much.
You want to go to bed?
Hell yeah, Beats.
It is late.
It's late, but like there's more hardwood. I don't know if it'll go away.
That's true. Do you remember what time exactly is to cut off for?
Midnight.
Okay, cool.
You get 2
we have time
hours. Then. This is not intended. It is maybe if you upgrade a pickaxe, you're scheduled to work 6 a.m. as long as you're at work by 6:30. He's fine with you showing up late.
But we're definitely gonna need that anvil and that furnace and everything if we want to get me an upgraded pickaxe.
Yeah, I'm making them. They're on their way. Oh.
Okay. That's okay.
I didn't see how many were here.
That's okay. So it's a magical world.
This is insane. I don't know what's happening.
It's insane, but it's great.
I'm scared. I'm scared, but like in a good way. This is satisfying as hell. Yeah, no, this is great.
Yeah. This is very satisfying. Okay, cool.
Is there more up here?
And then it didn't take an in-game hour.
Oh Oh my god, he's your favorite boss and he regularly brings in Dunkin' Donuts? Hell yeah. That is fantastic. I have never cleared that fast. Okay, I am going to empty your house a little bit, if that's okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I just want to get consent. You sleep in my bed anyways, I suppose.
Yes, I do.
All your clothes are in the wardrobe, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, I might keep that
If
in
you
there,
can
then.
sell them, you can.
I don't know if I can, but I will try if you wish me to.
Yeah, go for
It
it.
does give us another treasure chest, though. Okay, we should go to bed. It's getting bad.
Yeah, okay.
I shall sleep. I shall rest. I shall rest my little eyes. I like Dunkin' Donuts. I live near one currently. I've only ever been once, but I didn't want to go again because outside of it, someone asked me for money, and I, like an idiot, did give it to him because he seemed like actually not well, and he was asking for money for his medication, and like I know odds are he was just like odds are I got scammed, but you know what? I like to think as well as I can. I'm doing my best. Go. It can't access anything in here. Okay, well, there's no point in putting things in here, I've just learned.
That's unfortunate.
It literally cannot access the chests. Also, Nock, do you know the answer is, do you know what a tricotta is? Maybe, not by that name. If you give me a slight description, I'll be able to tell you if I actually do or not, but I'm gonna lean on a slight maybe. It's very slight, though.
Oh, I also saw that you got skill points for the bee box.
Yes. I like the bee box.
I too like the bee box. And it seems that the flowers are ready.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's why I also got the flowers, because I thought it was a good idea.
It is a great idea.
I'm looking at all the options to figure out what I want to get.
Well, if you want to get me, check what the options are for an upgraded pickaxe.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh well. You took out. You're in the chest, so I can't use it. Okay, there we go. Let's make 20 copper bars because we can, and I'll be able to make you a copper pickaxe. Are you using copper or steel right now?
I'm using iron.
Iron. Oh yeah, iron. Not yeah. Well, we need copper keys to unlock the first level of the mines.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So I can hopefully do that. I need 10, 11, 10, I think. It's a Star Wars Forbidden Combat technique of turning off your lightsaber mid-attack. Yeah! I've heard of that. And being, like, an asshole, but, like, in a I love it way. You love it because it's one of the only thing that both the Jedi and Sith agree should not be used. Yeah. Yeah, they agree it's a coward's move or just, like, incredibly dishonorable or just not a good call. I like to take it a step further. Why can't you use the Force to turn off your opponent's lightsaber? Please? Mimir, I think you just broke your record for head pat because I forgot about it. You just got a 36-minute head pat. The Jedi say it's dishonorable. The Sith say it makes you a bitch. Yeah. I hope you enjoy your new record. I hope you enjoy it. Because my head is as sore as my elbow now. All the padding. I had to fucking charge my headphones last night, which is something I only have to do like maybe once a week if I'm unlucky. And I had to choose between charging my headphones and Cookie Run Kingdom, and it was a hard choice, I won't lie. Ring. I'm excited to go back to the mines. I like the mines.
I am pretty excited. I'm pretty excited too.
Yeah.
Have you seen the rock breaking spell for the mines?
Honey, I have been to the bottom of the mines. Yes, yes I have. It's very good. It's very satisfying.
Okay, cool.
God, I keep getting XP that I don't know what to do with.
Well, play and learn.
Yeah, I am. I'm being good. It's just one of those things where it's like, why do I do with you? Oh, that's stone. So, okay, can it please go in my inventory the way I want it to? Okay, well, I didn't really want to put you in there. There, please. Okay. Where's my guy? He is a friend. There we go. Sagoon Brothers. There we go. I am having a good time, but I am getting weepy. The missile is very
I feel that.
How many keys
I understand
can that
this.
make? I might be able to make 10 keys. I think I'll make the perfect amount of keys. Perfect. I'm tempted now to do keys instead. How about I make a copper pickaxe for myself? And then we can see if that works.
I really don't mind. Like, there's no rush in breaking those rocks anyway, so it's not like...
Yeah, I just,
you know.
They're in the way for some things. They're not, like, majorly in the way, but they're, like, kind of in the way.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I just started doing my dragon's meat thing. Like, I have to wait till tomorrow now. Because I'm forgetful. And I think it's a
You're
little
busy
weird that we both
farming.
have to do
Don't
I'm busy
worry.
talking to chat. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
That
we're
felt
chilling
good.
in here.
That fishing.
There's no
fishing was
rush.
good. There is no rush. I know. I'm so glad that I killed that man. That Weevil guy. Oh my god, I won. I hurt my
You
throat
did.
a little bit, but it was okay. It's worth it.
I'm very proud of you.
Did you get Weedy too? I have him and he's roaming outside.
I did. He was in the house. Did
Oh,
you not see him?
Did I? Whose house? He's not in there.
In my
Now,
house.
if you do a thing in Nino Kuni game, you do a thing in Nino Kuni games that might upset me. What do you do? Oh, he's in your house. Okay. Well, he's in a room with just fucking. You skip all the dialogue.
Nothing in the
I
middle.
mean, I don't have room to judge. Rosetta, I need you to brace when I say this to you, okay? Tyler thinks it will deeply upset you.
Okay, I'm bracing.
I skip most of the dialogue in Cookie Run Kingdom. Like,
Oh.
I know what happens. I read as much as I can, but I cannot stand the Jeremy Shana cookie. So, I tab through him as fast as I can.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not paying attention to the story. I did somehow miss an entire cookie when Tyler was going through either that or it's been so long since I did chapter 2. Because it has been like 2 weeks. So I very well might have forgotten him. But I know what's going on. I got White Lily cookie really early. Like I pulled her. And it was very interesting for me when you find White Lily cookie in like chapter 3, I think it technically is.
Yeah, it is like chapter 3.
And she just shows up because she was in my team already. And she discovered herself, which is even more ironic when it's the plot. When you consider the plot. And like how she's like looking for other parts of herself. You have a white t-shirt on the floor behind you and every time you turn around you think it's a helicopter and you panic wondering, oh, think it's helicopter. You think it's your bunny. I thought a helicopter. I was confused. You wonder how she got here?
I was like, there's a helicopter in your room?
There's a story from like my childhood that I don't think I've told anyone because it's so insignificant, but I knew that like I had a blanket positioned behind me and I was laying facing the wall. And I knew that that blanket was going to look enough like a person that it was going to scare me. So I psyched myself up to turn around. And I turned around and I still got jump scared by the exact thing I was trying to coach myself into not getting scared by. You feel a helicopter the rabbit is even scarier than a helicopter? I mean, maybe. You might be right there. I love your little rabbit. I love seeing pictures. Tyler does too. He had rabbits as a kid. So he loves seeing photos of rabbits. He wants one, but I know you can have rabbits and cats. I know you really can. But he won't let me get a dog for fear of how the rabbits and cats, how the cats and dogs will interact. I feel less safe with a rabbit. It's spooky. I don't really want to get a pet that will immediately die to my other pets. And I know that rabbits, like, especially, he wants to get a French lop, who are like huge. We're like huge. Pics are posted as well. Hell yeah, I will look at them after stream. I promise. Okay, you'll send some more helicopter photos. Oh, you can tag him too. See if he'll actually look at it then. Because we all know how Tyler works with not actually seeing the Discord. Mans needs to socialize more, I swear. He needs to answer his actual messages. It's never out of malice, it's purely out of he replies in his head and forgets that he hasn't typed it out. And like an hour or two will go by and I'll be like, babe, did you ever respond to like Rosetta? And he'll be like, no, I didn't apparently. I thought I did. I was like, well, you didn't. You should get on that. And he's like, no, it's been too long. It's been too long. I was like, no, it hasn't. Just respond. There's no read receipts in Discord. She doesn't know that you didn't just see it. You do that sometimes? I swear, I don't get it. He actually needs to take the phone.
For me personally, if you leave me for too long, I will cry.
Honestly. The only times I've ever really left you on red is when like the conversation's over. Or I literally forgot. Like either that or like straight into a phone call, you know? Sometimes there are days like that.
God, why can you buy diapers in the store?
Because you can have a baby. And I think you actually, based on the baby food and diapers, you actually have to care for the baby. Which scares me.
My God.
Then there's you who tries to intentionally not respond instantly and seem not chronically online. It happens. You can be chronically online. It's safe. You're in a safe spot. Yeah, I think we're only going for 2 hours today because I slept like absolute shit. I swear everyone and their mother were trying to wake me up. And I
no worries, I didn't sleep at all, but I'm very happy to be spending time here anyways.
I'm happy to spend time here too. Now I'm worried. I caught a painted egg. I should probably take some of this shit to the museum.
I already submitted a painted egg, so you don't need to submit that one.
I wish I feel like I should just trust you to do the, ooh, wait, I have an apple for you, doctor. Teehee.
He doesn't like having apples.
I know, I just think it's really funny to give an apple to a doctor. It's an achievement. I did that once.
Okay.
I just don't know if it...
Do you remember who Rupert is? I have a quest for Rupert things.
Tell Rupert? Is Rupert the fishing man?
Is he the fishing man?
I don't know.
No, that's Peter.
Oh, that's Peter. Okay, Rupert. I don't know.
There isn't another fishing man down there. Let me go check.
I don't know. What is it telling you to do?
It's tell the riddles answer to Rupert. So I went to the east side, and I looked at a tree, and there was something written on the tree.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a fishing man. I'm pretty sure. I'm not like certain. June, Lucia, Wormheart, Claude. I have not talked to many people. You to lemur for fun as well? Hell yeah. Not a meerkat? Not a meerkat? Aw.
You're right. I have the answer to the riddle.
Yeah, I did that within the last like few months. I remember things occasionally. If it's been recent enough, I do remember.
Sweet.
I don't know why about my jaw is hurting. I'm really hoping Tyler's not getting me sick. What did he give you?
He gave me some bait and another fishing net. But I don't think we have enough permits for that one.
We can have 6, so yes, we do.
Okay, yes. Do you want to complete the museum, by the way?
As much as we can. I mean, why not? You want on the cat tree, if you can climb, you succeed.
Oh, by the way, if you talk to the museum guy, you can get some rewards from him.
Oh yeah, I do need to do that.
Just letting you know. And
yeah, no, I do need to do that. I just haven't yet. I'm gonna save some of these.
That's all good. There's no rush. They'll all still be there.
Yeah, I'm mostly just waiting for these to be made. Okay, now I need 2 more. Get out of that chest.
Sorry.
It's okay. I just need the materials. I think I need one more ingot and then I'll have enough. Move in celebration stream marathon 1. I don't know how long it'll be, but we'll definitely, once I'm all set up, do a little celebration stream. It's probably not gonna be like a marathon or anything. I Oh, big. I'm trying to like stretch because my body feels sore. But I feel like I just locked up my entire back with that stretch. Oh my god, I'm ancient. Oh. Oh, though my back's been really bad today. I need Tyler to pop it probably. Ooh, yeah, that made me really nauseous, which is not a good sign. I think my back's locked up. I'll be okay. I'm just old. He'll fix it when he fixes it. Okay, I'm gonna go unlock all the mine now. I am old. I am old. It's that, and then I have a really muscular back. So if, like, some of those muscles get, like, mixed up, if they get, like, slightly in the wrong position, it really hurts. It's also that I'm strong.
Have you tried any stretching techniques to try to alleviate it?
Oh, yeah. I do them regularly. The thing that I need Tyler to do is a method of stretching out my back. I think you forget sometimes that I like lived in doctor's offices for chiropractors when I was younger. I actually do know a lot. Especially when it comes to managing my back. My mom, a trained medical professional for like popping backs, cannot pop my back. And she's very confused. She was very confused by it before she realized that I'm like, because she's a massage therapist. She then realized that, like, oh shit, this is just muscle. I'm not physically strong enough to bend it. We don't know why, but I build muscle in my back like crazy. From doing nothing, too. I mean, I have good posture.
You must have incredible posture or something.
I do have good posture, and, like, I do, like, lift properly. But you never heard car story? It's not really much of a story. I was going to school in the morning. We were driving away from the, like, pseudo loft that we lived in when we were homeless. But this was before we were homeless, but after my mom had lost the house and we were in between houses and we were living with her friend. It was like advanced couch surfing. We were living up there. I slept on the floor for a few months because I wasn't allowed to keep the bed because I had had the bed for too long. Ignore the fact that my mom and sister were sharing a bed and it was safe, and I would have shared a bed with my sister had she, like, asked. But my mom was driving and she got rear-ended, and I was awake. My sister had already fallen asleep in the back seat, and I was in the front seat, and I had my arm on the dash, which because I was just chilling. We didn't see it coming. My mom, look, she will swear up and down that it's not her fault, and that's what the courts found. So because it's a rear end case, of course it's the other guy's fault. But I do think she was changing lanes pretty quickly. A little quicker than I would have anyways. She did almost miss the turn, so we were moving kind of fast, and then we got rear-ended pretty bad. It totaled the car, and I have some shoulder problems and some general just bone problems. She got, like, I think it was around 30K before taxes, because it permanently like fucked up a disc in her neck. And then a few months after that, my mom got in another rear ending at a stoplight, which was much more minor. It barely affected the car. And both times actually, I panicked and I was like, I'm gonna miss class. Please, I'm gonna miss class. I can't miss class. So my mom had to call her friend to pick me up to take me to class on the first one. And the friend was very upset, but, like, I had a test, so I was like, I need to go. I need to be there. I don't like altering my schedule. It was very much a big autism thing of I don't want to have to alter my schedule to be something else, you know? I don't want it to be different, and it's not okay if it's different. Oh shit, I think I'm one key short. Well, I can go get the last key in a second. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole story. I mean, I went to therapy where my mom's work for free, which was nice. Physiotherapy, it's not really a story. There's not much there. Car accident happened. I think my mom changed lanes too fast. Arm damage, go burr. I think it was Dr. Weber. He was just like, knocked, why is your shoulder like that? Because he was in his office and he was having us do these stretches with, like, minimal weights. And my shoulder clicks really loud. You guys have heard it. And he was just like, what the fuck? Like, he came out of his office and, like, was looking around for that clicking. Because I think he thought something was broken, like, mechanically. And then he turned to me. He's like, is that your shoulder? I was like, yeah, why? He's like, it should not be doing that. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, it should not be making that noise. I was like, it's fine. He's like, are you sure? And then he did his tests. He took a look and he was like, I guess it is fine. It's just never heard that before. I'm slightly concerned. But there's nothing really like I mean, it has a different range of motion. I have to be careful with it. I don't like over rotate it or fuck it up too much. But yeah, I mean, I have a little, my limp has always been a little bit worse, but that's caused by other things. So it's not like I'm a little bit, part of it's aging and other, what? Who just meowed? Tommy, you're okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know, man. That's all I have. Sure, that's crafting speed. Damn, so close to trying to get in that Cramorant. Unfortunately, it had already escaped. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Car accident, go burr. I told you everything I think that there is about it. Like, I'm okay. I appreciate the hug though. Like, I genuinely, like, I'm just a little bit more frail than I was before it. And like, we were like homeless and struggling around the time I was 15, 16, which wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't around the time I was supposed to drive. And then these car accidents happened around the time I was supposed to drive. So like, I have a really deep-seated fear of driving. You're off to shop and do stuff for the day. Okay, have a good day. I appreciate the lurking, and I hope you have a good time shopping. You're not allowed to get in any car accidents, okay? Those are reserved for me only. Only me. Only I'm allowed to have car accidents, actually, because I'm special. But yeah, shoulder go burr. Leg is mostly okay. Trying to think, like, if there's any, like, other notable things. Like, my back's always been strong. That's unrelated to the car accident. That is when they started to notice, hey, why can't we all adjust you? Why can only some of us manage to adjust you? What is going on? And then they realized that I'm just really strong. Like, yeah, I'm only a little banged up. It's not as bad as my mom. My sister got nothing because she was asleep. Fun fact, you ragdoll when you're asleep in cars like that, so she was perfectly fine. At least it's not knocked, honestly. Not yet. And then we can all blame Tyler. You know, my mom, I broached the topic of having kids sooner rather than later with her when I was visiting, and she handled it so much better than I was expecting, because she hates Tyler. Like, viscerally hates him. Has he done anything to deserve this? No, she's just a mom who hates her child's boyfriend, child's partner. Like, she is that stereotype. There was literally a message at one point, back when he had his own phone, that was like, you snake, and that's it. And he was like, oh wow, weird, someone just texted me. I was like, Tyler, that is my mother's number. What the fuck? Honestly, props to him for sticking through it with me. I mean, it's because I never backed up my mom on it. I was like, Mom, you're allowed to have your own opinions, but this isn't conducive. You can have your own opinions with him all the time, but she has this like narrative in her head that he's changed who I am as a person and has manipulated me into being a different person, not her, like, I'm not the same anymore, blah, 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 blah. I'm just sitting here like, no, Mom, I went to college, I've grown, I'm not the same person I was at 18. It has been 6 years, I am not the same person I was when I was 18, and you're gonna have to, like, come to terms with that eventually. Like, I'm growing and changing. And she was like, you never wanted kids before. And I was like, no, Mom, I didn't think I'd find a partner I'd want to have kids with, and there was a very real possibility I'd end up with a woman. And like, hey, 2 women can't make kids like that. That would be an adoption scenario, which is expensive. Like, there were 1,000 reasons why I was always on the fence about having kids, and she took that to mean that I'd never want kids. She acts like he made me have like a big wedding or anything. No, we had exactly the wedding that I wanted. Like, for a while we talked about like having a proper like festivity, but in the end we realized that like that's just wasted money. Just have a little party. You don't have to call it a wedding. I never liked weddings. Obviously do what you want with your money. That has always been my philosophy. But I don't like big stereotypical weddings. I do not want my big fat Greek wedding. I'm sorry, I don't. Thank you though. Thank you for offering. I feel like that money could be better used. Like, cause some weddings are like as expensive as a house. As like a down payment on a house. Why couldn't we use the money for a down payment on a house, you know? That's my personal take on it. I think I grew up, oh, I mean, I don't think I grew up poor. I know I grew up poor, but I think that deeply has shaped who I am as a person. You're still self-banned from commenting on having kids too. The first thing you shared upon learning the decision. You do wish well for the blood siblings? Yeah, I'm sure. It might just be one. We aren't entirely sure because, like, originally 2 was the goal because then you're replicating what you've, like, you're leaving one behind for each of you. Like, that's why it's the nuclear 2. Like, it's perfect. I don't know. Tyler grew up an only child and he really didn't like that. He had, like, his nieces and nephews and his half-siblings, but his half-siblings were adults, and his nieces and nephews were older than him. So that's what he had. If getting twins first try is a possibility. I hope it's not the one that we end up with, but it is a possibility. But I don't know. I'm okay with just having one. I'm okay with just having one. If it's a girl, we might try for a boy just because I've always wanted a boy, and also my mom's always wanted a boy, and I kind of want to rub that in her face a little bit. But I'd also be happy with just a girl. It depends on what we can actually have, because they need their own space. You'll manifest your twin powers. I'm also a twin, Beats. That's why it's twin powers. Beats, you knew I was also a twin, right? My twin's dead, but, like, you knew I was also a twin. That's where the schizophrenia comes from, actually. He just manifested in my brain instead. No, I'm kidding. That is a deeply personal joke about what I was hallucinating initially with schizophrenia. Because knowing I was a twin, I feel like that shaped a lot of my delusions. Yeah. No, the thing is, I'm a fraternal twin. Beats, you have to be careful with this if you ever biologically have kids, too. You have, like, a really high percentage chance of having twins. Because you are a fraternal twin, and you are a girl. There are, you possess the uterus with the decisions of sometimes dropping 2 eggs instead of 1. And it happens more often with twins. Don't worry, you don't want to have kids biologically. Valid. Honestly, respect it. I am deeply scared about pregnancy. Like, I won't lie to you guys, I am deeply scared of it, for the pure reason of, like, sometimes the baby, if you're laying down, the baby can lay down on your spine and just paralyze you. Until the baby decides to move. That's a real thing. Sometimes people get weird cysts just randomly, and they don't go away with child. There was a lady with, like, a bubble on her lip, and it freaked me out so much. Me too, pregnancy is so scary, you never want to be pregnant. I would rather die than have a C-section. That's the truth. I would rather die than have a C-section. I know that that's probably not a reality in that situation. I know Tyler would make the correct decision, but I'd rather die. And I know I'll make the correct decision if I ever find myself in that fucking boat, but it will not be happy. I do not want my organs to be on the table next to me. Would you like to know a crazy thing about human organs? Are you ready, Rosetta? It's about the intestines.
Oh yeah, go for it.
If you, like, obviously with surgery sometimes you have to take out the organs to get to the organ you're trying to get to, or whatever reason. And then you gotta put it back in, right? Right? That's the thing. You gotta put it back in. Do you know how you put it back in?
How?
You just shove it in and it'll move to where it's supposed to be.
I see.
Your internal organs, especially your intestines, will just put themselves where they're supposed to be. Also, on the son thing, your mother has only sons. Actually, after your grandma, aunt's excluded, and another generation down, there's only 2 daughters there. 2 of my cousins. The rest of us are, well, boys. Well, sons, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, organs have, like, an auto-find system. You're right. It's so weird. It's cool. Let's be clear. I love it. I'm just sitting here sometimes like, damn. Why, though? I mean, it's also why, like, people who, like, hold in their intestines if they get cut open on the stomach, why they can still be okay after that. Because honestly, the intestines are just doing their thing. The auto-find system is so fucking weird, but it's cool. Like, I love it, but also I'm horrified, you know? You put them roughly, yeah, if you put them roughly where they're supposed to be. I discovered this, not through my education. I discovered this through a fucking TikTok story time of, like, alien doctors, of it, like, doing, like, ooh, alien doctors. How would they interact with humans? And, like, how weird would it be for them? I was just sitting like, damn, how weird would it be for them? And then it was just like, actually, really fucking weird, because, like, our organs just kind of go where they're supposed to go. It's strange.
E-box.
Strange, and it scares me. I shall hydrate. This might be our last day. It might have to be.
Oh, good.
Lovely hydration. Thank you. But yeah, organs are weird, man. Organs are really weird, and I don't like it. I'm trying to see if I can get us a steel, an iron pickaxe. 2 of those, 2 in there. Oh, I very well might, actually. Let's see. Have you decided if you're gonna, like, I know you can't migrate your account, but you could make another email and join the Dark Cacao server. You won't be able to get your BTS cookies. Aw, devastating. Okay. You won't be able to get your BTS cookies again, but I respect you staying with your BTS boys. I don't like BTS, but I respect it. I don't
like BTS either, but like my cookies.
Oh, they wouldn't go away. If you just made a new email, they'd still be there.
Yeah, but also, like, I put so much time into decorating my kingdom as well.
Honestly, the other day, I think we were playing something. I think it was Helldivers. Just me and my friends, and they were taking it so seriously, and there were points where they'd be like, knocked, fucking hit the next button. No, we were playing GTA. And they were like, knocked, can you hit the next button? Please? And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, knocked, I know you're decorating your kingdom. I know that. But you gotta, like, chill out for a second, please. Imagine if water is actually a widely universal toxin, life on Earth is just fucking weird for requiring it. It wouldn't be surprising. Noct plays the Oregon Trail would go crazy. Maybe. I don't know. It is, like, I don't hate the game. I just... Actually, I feel like I might really like it. I just would get really attached to the families.
Fish. Would you mind if I made some bee boxes?
Not at all. Good.
Floral trout. And I need this starfish.
I'm literally just murdering shit for fun right now. Getting us a couple extra dollars, killing some crabs.
Okay. I'm gonna figure out how bee works.
You just put it in your
12
flowers.
fully grown flower crops.
You should just be able to put it by the ones that we have grown down there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's enough.
Yep, just put it like right where I'm standing and it should cover them all. If not,
Gotcha.
then we'll just plant more around it. Because I think it needs to be covered more. What's the hum for, Mimir? You okay? I did read your message and it was funny. They were having a crab rave, yeah, and I murdered them for it. How dare I? I like how much money we get when we craft things, yeah.
Yeah,
Not
no,
that. Right? Okay, are you here? Are you okay? Did I use he, him? I'm sorry. She, her. I'll start making you a chocolate bar. You can be Hershey.
Hershey!
Did that heal it? Did that heal it? Not that? No, wait. That was that. Probably that.
That was great. Hershey.
The fact that you haven't heard that one is more staggering than anything, because that is like the stereotypical joke.
Well, you know I live under a rock, so is it really that surprising?
You really do, is the thing. You really do. Oh my god.
Why do you doubt me?
I don't doubt you, it just sometimes it jars me. I want the gigglets, don't worry about it. No, I refer to yourself as son, also not that still you haven't mispronounced you yet. Okay, perfect. I've been doing good. I've been trying, I really have. I don't know why it was such a hard thing to unlearn, but... You know, here's the cheat code. You just always refer to them by their name.
I don't even know how I deal with it. I'm pretty sure I just don't.
Yeah, that's how you don't. God, I'm getting lightly eepy. I can feel it. I can feel the nap nearby.
I'm hungry. I think I'll have mac and cheese and then a nap.
Ooh, hell yeah. You need to eat. Eating is important.
I'm making juice out of the dandelions.
Oh, I was wondering.
Apparently you can do that.
It's mana. I actually really like that we're doing that.
Yeah.
Making you realize something.
I'm not even sure if they're used for anything else anyway, so like, why not?
OMG, this made me remember Rosetta getting your pronouns wrong every time. Yeah, it's really funny. You were the most
No, don't remember that. Don't remember that.
Look, she's doing her best. Oh God, I'm still stressed. I feel the bad back day. I feel like
a sushi table.
I feel like
I can grill fish.
Strands of muscle in the wrong place. We do?
Yeah, I need more fish, but we can make a sushi table and stuff.
Check the sell box. Make sure I didn't accidentally sell it. Sell some.
Yes. 1, 2. I don't know if this counts. Let me see.
1, 2. Buckle my shoe.
3, 4. I love you more.
Hey, can you try this? Do you want to try this with me? See if this is working now.
Okay, cool. Sure.
This is the same combo.
No.
No. We can get them by sheer force of will.
Yes. I wonder if the green ones are commons. Which one is common tier?
Help.
Hold on, I need to figure this out real quick. Okay, that's not common tier.
We have limited time. It's for the museum, honey.
I thought we already got one.
Green is for the museum, I think, from what I can tell.
No, it should be a rarity level. We gotta go. It's almost 12. We gotta go.
No.
It's time for eepy weepies.
I'm eepy.
Yes. Succumb to the eepy.
I'm so eepy.
I know you're very eepy.
Hold on, I have unspent skills in the skill tree.
Do that
in the time.
Funny. Oh. I'm looking at all the pictures now. Oh.
Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on it.
I'm ready for mac and cheese.
I know, I'm working on it. I would like to sleep. I think I paused it by being in that menu because time was just still. Okay.
That's nice.
I love the dragon in this game. He's so cute. He's a lion.
I met two of the dragons.
What?
We have a custom knocked meme now.
A new one? Okay.
Yeah.
We need to save and exit. Otherwise, we will just do another day and it'll be a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Who are we rating? That is what we must figure out. Fuck. I guess we're rating anyone else playing Sunhaven right now. As long as they're in English.
Is there anyone else playing Sunhaven?
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 people.
Oh my god. There's 2 people! Oh!
Oh my god, there's 3 other people. One's doing a,
Someone says eat my tears.
Yeah, Let's go hang out with Cup of Squirrel. Let's go do that, because that seems like the safest option right now. Hold on, you're about to see my home screen. Enjoy my home screen real quick. Okay, we're gonna go raid them, because they're doing a speedrun. Tell them good luck on their speedrun. Make sure
everyone, your raid word is potato.
Okay. YouTube, I love you. Come follow us here. Come hang out here. I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to go take EPs. Goodbye, YouTube.